whatever resonates with you. You can pick a number 1 through 3. You can pick the pile that caught your eye first. You can pause it and pull a Uno card. People do it. Just whatever you need to do to choose your pile. Doom, 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 doom. That's it. Let's start with pile number 1. Okay. Now, like I said, this is about what's going on in your connection. It could be situations like no contact or anything like that. Okay. The deck that I'm using for the first one is called the Afro Tarot. The artist, she's African American. Her name is Jess Jumanji, if you want to follow her on Instagram, okay? So Jess Jumanji, all right? So let's get into it. Now, I'm going to shuffle it a few times. I'm also going to use oracle cards for the main energy, okay? And then I will use the tarot cards to clarify what's going on in this connection, okay? Don't let that 3 of Swords scare you that I just saw. I'm finna see. Oh, we gonna see. I love these cards. They're so pretty. Okay. Let me get the oracles. Quick shuffle for these. Y'all being so patient with me. Thank you. I have pre-shuffled several times, but I'm doing it again just in case. Okay, so what we're gonna focus on for the first card is the present day. Okay, so what's presently going on in this situation? We have a change in the wind. Okay, then the next card is going to be what happened in the past that kind of got us here. That card is the Thinker. Then for your feelings and what represents you, Loyal Heart. Then for your person's feelings, we have Yin. For the potential outcome, Milk and Honey. Y'all know I love this card. The land of milk and honey. All right. Now, what does this present day change in the wind mean? That's the loudest it's gonna get, y'all. First card out is the 5 of Cups in reverse. Second card out is the 3 of Swords in reverse. Then we have the Magician in reverse. And then we have the World. Now I'm gonna look through my deck because I'm trying to tell y'all I got uprights in here. See? There are uprights and it's just all reversals came out, okay? So this is your present day, like I said, and the present day is about a change in the wind. So the 5 of Cups usually speaks on regret, right? So being in reverse, that there are some things that emotionally happened in the past that you are trying to get over in this connection. This seems like something that happened that has something to do with infidelity or some type of third-party situation. A third-party situation it doesn't necessarily have to be cheating, but it's just somebody else involved in your relationship. It could be friends in your ear or your partner's ear. It can be family members. It can be difference in religion. It could be a lot of things that are just kind of pulling at the connection. These are things that you guys are presently working through, and this is why there's a change in the wind. There has been some distrustful things going on in the past. A lot of regret about how things should have been handled. Then there's this 3 of Swords energy, so maybe there was someone that cheated or there was a third-party situation. Let's hope not. Then we have the Magician in reverse, feeling like you can't manifest this into anything. And this is a major. So this is kind of like saying that this is the energy you feel stuck in this relationship, okay? Then we have the World, right? The World in reverse is about a cycle not being complete. So this is changing all because of some things that happened in the past. There was a lot of hurt. There was a lot of regret on one side. I'm not sure who that person is who has the regret, the person that may be brown in third party energy. This is why present day there has been a change. That change may mean a total shift of the situation because, like I said, the world in reverse, the cycle isn't complete. And somebody here wants to manifest better. They want this to be something that's viable. They want it to be a good relationship. But things have happened in the past, things that are hard to forget. That regret. Whenever you bring things into your situation, third party or anything like that, letting your friends get into your mind about stuff, this is kind of what happens here, okay? This is that thing where there is a higher power that has to come in and say, this is just not going in the way, and somebody has to see it, somebody has to recognize it, okay? So then we have what happened in the past. If present day you're dealing with regret, third party situations that have caused you to not want to deal with it, not being able to manifest it into anything, not feeling like this is a cycle that will ever change. Your card for what happened in the past is the Thinker. Let's see. We have the Lovers. So this felt like it was divinely guided. Yeah, the Four of Wands. This must have been a marriage, some commitment, stability, strength. And the Two of Wands. The past looks so good. It looks so good. There was this divine connection between two people. It was a commitment. Could have been a marriage or a very long-term relationship. It made you both feel powerful, you know? It made you both feel like you can do whatever together, right? And you had the Two of Wands, where there were both like two people in the situation that felt that this was where I'm supposed to be. This is what's meant for me. This, that intention that you guys came into the relationship with. The past, the main card, the Oracle, the Thinker, you guys were building something together, feeling like this could be a good, passionate start, a good future together, right? And it looked like it was. Like I said, it was committed. That Lover's card, that divine connection, right? This was so happy, and it was so stable. It brought you both strength. Maybe strength to feel like you can finally do things with a partner that you can trust, right? That Two of Wands, having that intention, knowing what you want, longing for it, and you guys feel like you found it. Somebody in this connection felt like this was the one for them, and it was presented that way. Now, for my viewer, we're gonna get into your feelings about this relationship, okay? And your card is Loyal Heart. That's admirable. We're gonna see. Ten of Cups in reverse. Ten of Cups upright is about being happy, fulfilled emotionally. That satiety, satisfaction, right? You're not feeling like this is gonna be that. You thought it was, but it's upside down now. This is not something that's bringing you emotional fulfillment or happiness or something you feel you want to go forward with in a relationship. You don't want to stay. Yeah. Five of Swords in reverse. Being done with the mind games. Tired of it. Somebody's tired of it. They want it to stop. They don't want to be caught up in this anymore. Two of Swords. Not able to make a head over heart decision. Somebody's in their feelings about this, trying to make their mind up based on what it was and what it used to be. And they're feeling like if it can't go back to that, I don't want anything, okay? That's that I'm making a decision with my heart. It doesn't matter about the logic behind the hurt. It's my heart that's invested here. Like I said, this was a commitment. The last card is the Fool in reverse. Not wanting to give this any more chances. Not wanting to take a leap of faith. That's you. Listen, if where you are right now is you went from being in a very committed situation to being in something that present day has involved third-party energy, has involved regret, feeling like maybe this was a waste of time in my life, because you know time is our most valuable resource, right? I'm sorry, y'all can't talk. Mercury retrograde, forgive me. Time is our most valuable resource, right? Can't manifest anything with this situation. Feeling like this is a cycle that will never end, that it's just going to be hurt after hurt after hurt. This is how you're feeling about it. No satisfaction, no emotional fulfillment from this relationship. Feeling like you don't want to take any more chances on getting your heart broken. And I can understand that. Your person's feelings are yin. So we're missing a yang here, right? Something about this connection for them may make them feel incomplete, may make them feel like they're missing something. But we're going to see, okay? The Knight of Pentacles. No, wanting to go towards what's financially stable for them. There could be some financial issues going on in this situation. I haven't seen a lot of Pentacles, but this is on your person's side. Another Pentacle, Page of Pentacles. Some type of financial offer. Again, going towards some money that is the balance. This person is more focused on finances. Justice. Wanting things to be fair and weighed out. Feeling like this is their just due. This is their time. No cups yet. And then we got another Pentacle, the Queen of Pentacles. So this person is focused on being able to nurture their legacy, being able to provide for their partner, but they don't have the love that's needed to sustain this relationship. On your end, you have the Ten of Cups. All the emotion you can have has spilled over. It's like, it's out. You got to get a mop. Mop that shit up. We need it cleaned up. That's basically what's going on here. Your emotions have flowed over so much, and your person is not even connecting with you anymore because they're so focused on that financial aspect of the relationship. They're focused on the stability. They're focused on going to what will bring them money instead of focusing in too on all of the other things that we need. You can be passionate about things, you know, but where's the emotion? Where's the mental strategy? Where's the stability? The only thing they're focused on is stability, and that's why they're missing certain parts. They have the yin, but where the fuck is the yang? Now, the potential outcome for this relationship, we have milk and honey. Milk and honey could mean so many different things based on the energy that I just pulled. First card out, Eight of Swords in reverse. Not being caught up in your mind anymore. Not being in a mental space. Five of Wands in reverse. No more useless conflict. That seems like it could be resolved. King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this King of Pentacles is representing your person. The potential outcome would be for them to realize that there is more to this than just money. Finances are not the last and beginning, alpha and omega of a relationship. There are so many other things, and they're just focused on that one thing. That's going to be the potential outcome, that they're going to continue to focus in on that money without focusing in on the other stuff. It's not just about stability and strategy. They want that land of milk and honey. Yeah. Knight of Swords. Some truth and clarity coming out of this situation. Somebody understanding that maybe this isn't where I need to be. And if I stay, this will continue. Is this what I want? Do I want to continue to do this? Now, what I'm going to do is pull out two cards to represent your best path forward and your person's best path forward, okay? I'm going to be using the Oracle deck. This is the Soul's Journey, okay? Like I said, I have pre-shuffled this deck. For your side, we have friendship, okay? And friendship reads, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. This relationship started out probably as friends. Your person's is trust. Okay? And trust reads, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. See, the thing about this inner voice, though, is that their inner voice is guiding them to just finances, right? Bottom of the deck, we have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Are you thinking about staying? Do you want to go? Let's see, for you. What does friendship mean for you? The Hermit in reverse. Coming out of your shell. Being illuminated by the situation and learning about yourself through the process. Six of Swords in reverse. Not moving away from it. You're going to stay. The Moon in reverse. Still not tapping into your intuition, or either just feeling like this is your person, because remember how it started. I think maybe for your side, like if this isn't you, that means it's your person. Place yourself where you fall, okay? The Moon in reverse is failing to go within and understand all the things that are hidden about this situation that you don't understand, but you know you don't like them. Not tapping into your intuition and realizing that maybe there is something else for me outside of something that's just financially stable, right? Ace of Wands. Going towards a passionate start, something that makes you happy. Maybe you can't move away from the situation because there are ties here. Maybe financial ties. I saw the Ten of Cups. There could be children involved. Dogs, things that you take care of together. It could be in a home together. It could be a whole slew of things as to why you can't move away from it, but you know that you need to do something for yourself. Now for your person with trust, let's see what's going on with them. The Ace of Swords, finding clarity about the situation, trying to figure out what's best for them. Six of Cups in reverse, thinking about this relationship, but maybe not on in a way that is emotional. When they think on the past, they may think about struggle that you guys went through. They're probably not thinking about the love and the friendship that was originally built. The Hangman in reverse, failing to change their perception, just not seeing the emotional side of this, refusing to see what it is and the strength of the relationship. And their last card is the Four of Pentacles, holding back financially, holding back just because of some stability, being worried about moving forward with this connection. Whoever your person is, they're in a lack mindset, L-A-C-K. They're always worried about, what if I don't have? What if this happens? What is the next thing? And you're more worried about building that legacy and that family and holding on to that friendship and going from there. And right now, the best path forward is for you to go and do your own thing for your passionate start. For whatever reasons, you can't move forward from this, but everything shows that you want to. So it's best for you to go do whatever it is. It could be a project. It could be new friendships. It could be things outside of this. Maybe you guys are in an open relationship and you want to start dating. If they want to do it like that, you want to do it like that too. I don't know. But I do know on your side, you have a lot of emotion attached to this person. There's a lot of history here. And you don't want to let it go, but your person is seeing that they don't think it's any growth for them because of the financial aspect. All they care about is the financial aspect of this. Now, decide for you, or if this is talking about your person, if based on that present day energy with the Three of Swords in reverse and having the Five of Cups and all those things, what do you want to do moving forward? Because your person's sense of clarity about this is that they know what's best for the situation. They just want to focus on the money and they want to move towards it, even if it means moving away from this relationship. I I don't know what they're doing. They could be working in some type of position where they have to move away from you. They could be working several jobs where you don't see them, so the emotional connection isn't there. I just don't know. But I'm sorry about whatever that is, whatever the situation is, and you can't leave it, but you want to move forward. So just focus on whatever it is that you're passionate about right now, okay? That was pile 1. Now I'm going to timestamp. Hold on, you guys. Okay. So pile 2. All right. All right, pile 2. This is the Light Seers deck, okay? Love this deck too. I love all my decks. Let's be real. Quick shuffle for this one, and I'm going to pull oracle cards for pile 2. What is going on in this connection? What's good? Let's find out. Hold on. One more. I ain't like that one. All right. Let me get this shuffled really quickly. And then I'm going to do the oracles. And we're going to get into it. Ooh. Make sure I keep those cards out since that energy fell out. And it's exactly 4 for present day. What is going on in this connection? One more. Present day, mending. What happened in the past? This is to be fair. Your feelings. Chaos and conflict. Your person's feelings. Between worlds. Potential outcome. Breathe. Okay. All right. So for present day, 4 cards came out while shuffling. First card out is the 9 of Cups in reverse, which is our wish fulfillment. Then we have the 10 of Cups. The Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So the main theme is mending, trying to fix something, trying to get things back together, right? The 9 of Cups, like I said, is wish fulfillment, and 10 of Cups fell on top of that 9 of Cups in reverse. So this was something that was emotionally fulfilling for you and your partner. And the thing about it is that you thought that it would be a wish fulfillment because it was so happy and it brought you that emotional feeling that you wanted, that emotional, what is the right word? That emotional depth that you were looking for in a partner. And you guys are trying to get back on track, to get back to where the 10 of Cups were. Get back to that point where you feel like it's wish fulfillment. But the problem is that somebody in this connection has no sense of clarity or any type of strategy for where they're going or what they're doing. They're not thinking clearly, and they do things that are at the last minute, in a sense. Like, they do things that let me think about this, you guys. Sorry. Because the thing about this situation of mending is trying to get a person to basically tell the truth. That's what I'm seeing. I was trying to find a nice way to say somebody's dishonest. And there's another person in the situation that has clarity on this dishonesty, and it's come out. and your person is not sure, or either you aren't sure what they know and what is it that we need to fix to get back to the Ten of Cups that we have. Because the only card that's upright is the Ten of Cups. The Nine of Cups in reverse was the wish fulfillment that did not occur in this situation. That's why you guys are trying to mend it, trying to get it back on track, trying to get back to the level of emotional satisfaction that you had in the beginning. This is what you're working on present day, and you don't see it becoming anything that's going to be a wish fulfillment like it was. And you feel like it's because you have a person with in and out energy that does not tell the truth. They don't tell you anything that you need to know, and they're manipulating the situation with words, no action. And you're missing a sense of clarity about the whole process because there isn't enough truth. But something has come out. Something has happened that made you feel like you need to mend it in the first place, right? Now let's see what happened in the past, since present day you're trying to mend that and get back to a sense of satisfaction emotionally. What happened in the past is to be fair, which speaks on balance. Things being right, even if it has nothing to do with emotions, it's just, is it fair? First card out is the Magician in reverse. Second card is the Moon, two majors. Third card out, Five of Wands in reverse. Fourth card is the Two of Swords in reverse. To be fair, for what happened in the past was that somebody was feeling that they could not manifest this relationship. They didn't have all the tools to get it to that wish fulfillment. Like somebody was put on a pedestal and they were uncomfortable. You know, they probably were in a situation where a person told them, you know, you're the most perfect person I've ever dated. You're everything I ever waited for. And they're like, I don't know if I can give you all that. You know, they got in that position where they started hiding some things emotionally, holding back, thinking more in their heads, and being in their emotions about it, trying to be logical, but hiding things. So if you're gonna hide things emotionally, how is it fair? It can't be. It won't get anywhere and it won't manifest if there was a person in a situation that was hiding things. Now, remember, we haven't gotten to your feelings or your person's feelings, so I don't know who this is. I don't know who the person is that was hiding things. I don't know the person who brought conflict in and now they want to resolve it. You know, they're trying to make amends for that now in the future because they did it in the past. It was a bunch of conflict, below the belt comments. Things were disrespectful. The Two of Swords is more about making a decision that isn't based on logic. Like, they don't even know why they held back in the past, is what it looks like. And now it's caused all this emotional strain on the relationship. And there's one person that's saying, you were supposed to be my wish fulfillment, and this is what you promised me. And then there's another person saying, I never thought I could do that. I don't know how you saw that in me. And that's why I held back, because it was too much pressure in the beginning. It felt like too much conflict to stand up to get to that Ten of Cups. So one person felt that it was the Ten of Cups, but the other person was like, I'm not so sure. They felt like there was something hidden. They felt like that this was just something that they were thinking on based on their emotions, and they weren't using their logic. I feel like whoever the person was that looked at this as a wish fulfillment and that it was going to bring them to the Ten of Cups is the person that's now making this heart over head decision. That was the Three of Swords. Let's get to your feelings. Your feelings are chaos and conflict. Wanting some harmony in your life, you know, some balance. Let's see. First card out is the Six of Wands in reverse. Feeling like this relationship won't bring you any victory, okay? Feeling like you're defeated in a sense to ever get to that promise of the Ten of Cups. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Feeling like you're being juggled by your partner. They could be juggling other people. They could be juggling you with work. They could be juggling you with anything, but you know you're not getting that attention, okay? 7 of Cups in reverse. Not wanting to have too many choices. Knowing that this is the person for you, but concerned that they don't see you the same way. The Sun, yeah. This is your ultimate happiness. This is what you want. This, whoever did, for you, your feelings, you were that one that felt that this was that wish fulfillment. That 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is that marriage, love, being totally supported by those around you, being happy and emotionally satisfied. This was your person. It's like you can't even see past this person. You just want victory. And you don't want to be juggled. Now your person has Between Worlds. First card out is Temperance. It's about finding some balance, and it's a major card, okay? That's major, right? Had to get some water, sorry y'all. The Emperor in reverse, feeling like they have no control over this situation. I think that your person is the one that was put on a pedestal and didn't know how to stand up, and that they got nervous. That was too much pressure. Yeah, 10 of Swords in reverse, right? Feeling like this is the end of a cycle for you guys. They're worried that it's gonna stay like this. It's gonna be mentally draining. This whole situation, this is how they're feeling about it, is that this is never ending. This cycle has not ended, and it feels just like a mental strain on me because I'm being told who to be instead of them letting me be. You know, that pedestal, yeah. The Death card, which is death and rebirth, you know. Wanting this to end because they don't feel that they can bring that emotional fulfillment to you. Now, if you feel that these are opposites, place yourself where you fall, okay? The potential outcome is breathe. About peace, right? The Empress in reverse. The World in reverse. Whoa, 3 of Cups in reverse. And 4 of Swords. This is not a cycle that's going to end, but you guys are going to be taking a break. There's a break required here, you know, to get a better perspective, you know, because it's some third party energy going on here. There's somebody here wants more in the situation than the other person can provide emotionally. So it's like we got the Empress in reverse, not feeling like this is an abundant situation, not feeling that it's going to turn into anything that will bring you some sort of stability. The World being in reverse means it's not the end of a cycle. Somebody's refusing to let this cycle end in a sense. You know, just going around and around. Constantly, you're going to stay right where we are unless you guys take a break and get a different perspective on this relationship so you can see better where you stand and to see if this is something that you want to do going forward, because you have your person who is looking at this as something that is mentally draining, that they think that it'd be best to end it because they feel out of control. They just want balance in their life, okay? Then you have you, who see this as somebody that makes you so happy. They literally light your world up and you just want to be happy. That's all you want here. You don't want to have a bunch of choices. You're done with that. There must have been a lot of choices around you. Maybe you're somebody that's very popular, where you didn't have to be with this person. You just want to be with this person, you know? Then that 2 of Pentacles of being tired of being juggled and ending that situation of juggling things. Maybe giving this relationship more perspective and thinking about it in a grounded way. But you don't feel victorious. And it feels like that's kind of weighing on your person too. The beginning stage of the relationship was based on a lot of emotions just flooding over from one person, and another person thinking, I can't do that. No. Another person being all in their head. You could be dealing with air sign. So we got Gemini, Aquarius and Libra, Aries, a Sagittarius, Taurus, yeah, our Pisces. Now let me get the other oracle cards for this. Hold on. I want those. I'm going to pull a card for your mind space and what's the best path forward for pile 2, okay? For you, discipline, okay? Discipline reads, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. For your person, failure. Yeah. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. This is the best path forward, okay? Now, as far as the discipline for you, I think it's more about disciplining your mind and your emotions, setting healthier boundaries so that you're not putting anyone on a pedestal or looking at anyone as if they're the end-all, be-all, okay? You have the 4 of Wands in reverse. So not focusing so much on that stability of a relationship or marriage. Discipline yourself to know what it feels like to have non-attachment to things, okay? Yeah, the Fool. Be willing to take a risk and go towards something else, especially if this person wants it to end, okay? 7 of Wands in reverse. Feeling like you can't protect yourself. Release that. Focus on disciplining your mind and your emotions and balancing that out. The Hermit. You got to go within, look inside yourself, and think to yourself, why is it that I feel like this is it for me? Out of all the people in the world, why do I feel like this is it when it's not emotionally satisfying me? I wanted wish fulfillment. I put you on a pedestal. You were doing everything right, and then you stopped. And now you're telling me it's too much and you want out. That's why you need to go within. There's no need to feel like you're defeated. You're not defeated. You still can protect yourself. It's just time to take a risk, take the leap of faith and go towards something that is just like you. Your cup being half full, their cup being half full, and y'all can pour in together and fill each other. This is what you're looking for with that discipline of self. Now your person has failure, which based on what I saw, they don't feel like they did anything right, which is why they really want it to end, because they kind of want you to have better, something that you can have in your life that gives you that sense of fulfillment that they feel they just can't do. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. This is not something that they feel is divinely guided for them. You know, while you're looking at them as the one, they're looking at it as, I can't be. I just know I'm not. Yeah, the Star. Wanting more, trying to heal. They may have some inner child things, some stuff going on with them where they have issues with feeling. Maybe they get scared when they're put on a pedestal. Even if they can do it, even if you see their potential, it's the pressure of it that they can't take because they're worried about failing. Another major, Judgment. Wanting a second chance at things. Wanting a second chance at what's out there for them to be happy. 2 of Wands, not knowing what that's going to be, but they want new. They want something else. They want a chance to live for themselves and not be on a pedestal. Because it seems like I said that this is emotionally, not as emotionally draining as it is mentally for this person. They don't have many cups. Like you have all these cups and wands and passion. They have swords. They have wands over here too, you know. They have Aries, which is the Emperor. Then you have the Death, which represents Capricorn. Well, actually, that's the Devil card. Sorry, y'all. Told you Mercury Retrograde messing me up. I'm so sorry. But yeah, the Death card, where they feel like this is something that has to end so that they can be reborn. Okay? Well, that's it, pile 2. Okay, let me timestamp. We got all right. Let's clear this out. We're gonna get to pile 2. Let's hope I can talk during pile 2. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry, y'all. I swear, I'm not trying to blame everything on Mercury retrograde, but then again, yes, I am. Yes, I am. All right, y'all. Pile 3. All right. We have the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot deck. This is like the traditional right away. It's not inspired. Just some gold on it. Okay. I know I gotta shuffle these. All right, pile 3. So technically, like I said, I'm gonna put the timestamp so you'll be able to find out which part of your reading, or which pile you chose, where it's at, easier. So you don't have to listen to the pre-shuffle or anything. All right, for present day with this relationship, what's going on? Soulmates. What happened in the past? TikTok. Your feelings. The observer. Your person's feelings. Here and now. The potential outcome. New life. Let's see what this present day is about, okay? We have the 4 Wands in reverse. That falls over soulmates. The Page of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles upright. This could be something that's a committed relationship. Somebody found out the truth, maybe from a source they didn't expect to find it out. They could have seen something online. They could have overheard something. They could have seen something on an electronic device, right? And this sense of clarity they're fighting with because they don't really know, is this what I think it is? Is this what I saw? This relationship is very financial. I mean, like financially abundant. Guys have that, and that is the part that keeps it together right now, okay? The passion, as far as it being stable, it's not stable. The only thing that is stable about this situation is the money. So you guys don't have a problem with your finances, but you do have a problem with your communication and the stability of the relationship. The fact that it says soulmates as present day, this could be a long-term partner. This could be somebody that you talk to on and off throughout the years and you just can't get it right. This could be a situation where there is no contact, is what this feels like. Yeah, it feels like this is a situation where people aren't even speaking. And they haven't been speaking for a while. It was based in conflict. And it was something that like it could be stable. But it wasn't, because one person, you or your person, they were hiding something and you saw it. And when you saw it, you couldn't even approach them about it because you maybe felt that you didn't have that right. Maybe y'all were in the stages of just talking. Somebody gave up some money to someone that they really cared about, and they got nothing back in return but somebody that told lies, didn't tell the truth, and they had to find out things for themselves. Now let's go to what happened in the past, because present day you guys aren't speaking. There's no communication. No connection. You guys probably have blocked each other and everything. Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse for what happened in the past. Somebody came in and took. Yep. Somebody was abundant. A fruitful person. Somebody that was nurturing and caring. Somebody came and took. Yeah. 10 of Wands. And it was burdensome because there was no equal give and take here. The Queen of Wands. Somebody in this situation was very fiery, strong. And I feel like maybe that was where the burden came from, because whoever it was who was this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this Mr. come in and take what they want financially and leave people instead of bringing things financially. They knew that they were dealing with the Empress. They actually respected this person, but for whatever reason, they had to get in and get out. There was a situation where they knew the time frame, but they didn't tell the Empress. They never told her what was really going on. The Empress had no idea that this was going to become a burden. And then she had to step into her power of being the Queen of Wands, which is just attacking things and making sure, hey, this doesn't line up with me. And what I mean by attacking it is putting things in order. This is not something I'm passionate about. I'm not going to deal with this, and I deserve more than this. Now for your feelings, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. Six of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This could be an earth sign. You could be an earth sign or your person if this is about them. Somebody here is an earth sign. Or an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. For your feelings, you have the Observer. You no longer feel like this is divinely guided. You thought that this was something that was supposed to be yours. The Wheel of Fortune. It felt like it was destined. And as much as you want to move away from it, you can't. Because you didn't get any clarity. That's where y'all at now. Whoever this person was, they came in with a plan and they left once they executed that plan, which I feel like was a financial come up, okay? Three of Swords, trying to get past that third party energy. Whoever this Knight of Pentacles in reverse person was, most likely it could have been an earth sign, that Knight of Pentacles person that you were dealing with, or an air sign. You feel like this can't be divinely guided, but for whatever reason, I'm still holding on to it. I still think about it because of what happened, and I'm still processing that hurt. Somebody got ghosted here, and I think that you represent this Queen of Pentacles, this person that's abundant, who can take care of herself, can take care of her family members, go to work, come home, cook, do all of that stuff, and still be smiling, and still bring money in the house. That's this energy right here. And you know that you're a queen. This could be a man too. You could be in this energy. But at the same time, you don't understand why. It seemed like it was supposed to work out, and now you're in this place of observing how the situation really played out and seeing for yourself that it couldn't have been divinely guided, because if it was divinely guided, there wouldn't have been any third-party energy like that. I wouldn't have never been in a situation with the person that I feel that I need to move forward from, but I can't get past. Knowing that I'm abundant right now and realizing that this was something that wasn't meant to be for me. This really feels like a no contact situation right here. Your person's feelings is here and now. Not thinking about the past, huh? Thinking about that conflict. Yep. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Not feeling independent. Not feeling like they have what they need in the here and now, money-wise and stuff. Three of Wands in reverse. Not sure of how to even move away from the past or expand from what they're connected to. Whatever they're connected to is something financial that's holding them there. Knight of Swords. They want to come towards you with some type of truth. They want to say something, but they don't want it to end. They may be in something or something that keeps cycling through that they just cannot release. They don't want this to release either. They're still thinking about what happened and what they did. They're worried about it being over, but at the same time, they're in something themselves. They have all these things going on around them that have not closed out, unfinished chapters. Your person is a person that ghosts people, it seems like, and just leaves things uncertain. You never know what it means, or they just do things to try to sabotage relationships, self-sabotaging. But that has caused them more financial loss than the loss that they've taken from people. And I feel like they're feeling in the here and now what it feels like to be taken from. What it feels like to not be able to expand in a relationship or with someone. Looking at this relationship as something that they can't even go towards anymore. They messed up that bad because they took too much. They want to be honest with their truth, but it's not going to be all the truth. Because like I said, they have something like a cycle that needs to close out in their life. Before they're going to try to come towards you before that cycle closes out. So think on that and stay in your Queen of Pentacles energy of being able to take care of yourself, and make sure you remember what they did in the past. Don't forget those things, because that was for a reason. This was all to get you to this present moment. That was to change you and help you walk through the door of value. Potential. 6 of Wands in reverse, which is called new life. This falls on top of your card, new life. 6 of Wands in reverse is feeling like this will not be something that's victorious. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody here not only wants to cut through the bullshit with this person, they don't want them included in their new path. They want to forget them. They want to make sure this person doesn't exist in their space. Yeah. What do we have? Hold on, y'all. We have the Star in reverse. Used to love this person, whoever this is. You love them. But now you're realizing, I've healed from it. There will be no victory here, and I'm going towards my new life. I want this person to be out of my world. I don't even want them to exist anymore. I just want to say, okay, lesson learned, thanks, bye. I don't want your truth. I don't want anything from you. I just want you to leave me the hell alone like you did. Look at this. We have justice. Because this is only right for this person, you, to move past what your person did to you in the past and never look back. Because karma has a way of catching all of us. It does not come when we think it's going to come. It comes when we think we're really happy and we got away with something. That's when it says, wait, remember that? Oh, you thought you were just going to do that to somebody and it wasn't going to come back? You thought you were just going to say that or do these things? This is what this feels like. It feels like somebody went so no contact after they took something financial from someone. They took something. And then after a period of time, they've gone through their own conflict and had something taken from them. And they're in a situation where they're financially dependent on someone now. And they're looking at you and thinking to themselves, I could have not only been happy, but I most likely would have had a better financial outcome with this person, because their situation is based on codependency, where they are right now in their life. They know that it's not going to go any further or expand this relationship or whatever they're doing right now. They really want to come talk to you and they don't want this cycle to end, but they're stuck in something themselves. What they don't realize is that the cycle ended a long time ago. Because like I said, they refused to tell the truth. Somebody thought, you thought that this was your soulmate. That's what you thought. This was your soulmate. This was something could lead to stability, and it didn't. It was just a lot of stuff that wasn't told to you. It wasn't honest. It was just somebody coming in for some money. Then in the past, yeah, that's where you are in your mind space. You feel like presently that's all this was, and that's what you resolved it to be. But in the past, you wanted more. You felt like the clock was ticking towards it. This person did too. They had a time frame of what they were coming to do. Like, this was a situation where a person saw somebody that was abundant and they felt burdened and they decided to take from them like they deserved it, and then ghosted them. Now you're sitting here in your mind realizing that this wasn't for me. The Wheel of Fortune that I thought it was, like when I thought this was my time to have that partner, to have a marriage, it wasn't it. But you're still stuck in your mind because you never got any clarity. But you know it was a third party situation. You know that they left you to go be with somebody else thinking that that person was better, when actually you were the Queen of Pentacles the whole time. Now they're sitting here in that here and now. Codependent relationship. Somebody may be dragging on them too much, or they're pulling on somebody's financial pockets too much. Not being able to expand right now. Being stuck in a certain place. Looking at their life and thinking, why did I do this? How did I get here? Wanting to come tell some truth to a person, but being stuck in cycles. Not knowing if has this ended? Has this not ended? Do I have a chance? The potential is there is no chance for this person that left you. You don't want it. You don't feel like it's victorious. You want them completely to be cut out your life. You don't even want them to exist basically in your space. They are a figment of your imagination. That's it. They can't do nothing for you no more. It's like they were a ghost, just like they wanted to be. Yeah, you were looking for healing. This person too, they wanted to heal, but you already know, you're not my star. You're not the one. I'm going towards a new life because I deserve this justice. And there's been some karma behind it. Now, let me find my little cards. So what we're going to do now is close out this part of the reading with what's the best path forward for you? What do you need to focus on for yourself and for your person? Okay? See? Your card is self-esteem. And it reads, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. After a situation like this, of somebody coming in and trying to use you, when you actually were offering love, I can understand working on your self-esteem. I can understand that being something that now you've established healthy boundaries is what it seemed like. This situation taught you to walk through the door of value. Your person's best path forward is honesty. They've learned that lesson about lying and not telling the truth to people. They get it. And their card says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Well, karma will do that to you. Karma and loss will put you in a place where you have to sit back and say, I shouldn't have said those things and I should have done that. I should have been honest. The Ten of Pentacles, you're working on your legacy. This is what you're doing now. You're trying to build for you and yours to make sure that not only do you have it, but the generations behind you have it. You focused on a new endeavor for yourself that makes you feel good. It makes you happy. Yeah. We got the Seven of Wands right here. Being in a position in your mind where you don't feel like you can protect yourself against this person in this situation, so you would much rather just leave it alone. You could be, I think it's just a lot of passion here in this situation. Yeah. Ten of Swords in reverse. Being done with this. You got two tens. You want the money, you want the legacy, and you're done with being stabbed in the back by this person. You know that it's been too many cycles with you, and I'm done. Yeah. Eight of Wands in reverse. You don't want any more communication. Even if it comes in, you may not even respond. You don't have time. Because it seems like whoever this was, they had you waiting for a while. Like I said, that Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This was put on hold for a reason. This stopped for a reason, you know. Then your person, for honesty. They have the Five of Cups, which is regret. Misplaced regret, because they could have fixed this. See those two cups back there? They could have fixed it. But now it's at a point where they don't even know what to do. They don't know how to get it back right, and they are regretting lying so bad. Yep. Seven of Pentacles. Wanting to invest, but knowing that it's too late. Feeling like they failed. Don't know where this could go if they even tried. Hermit mode. Your person could be a Virgo. This is a Hermit card. They're going inside to illuminate some things about themselves, to get a deeper understanding of who they are and why they did the things they did. And why do they do this stuff? Because this is not just that they did it to you. This was a pattern of this person. This Knight of Pentacles in reverse. In and out energy of just taking from people, and that's it. Six of Cups in reverse. This could have been somebody you knew from your past. You guys knew each other a long time ago, years ago. And they can't stop thinking about that, what it was like when they were with you and around you. and how much they miss it. Guess what? That ain't your problem. That is not your problem moving forward. Your thing is to focus on this 10 of Pentacles and your finances and what you have going on. Focus on your self-esteem and let this person get the justice that's coming towards them. You have the right, like I said, for free will. If they come back, you can decide to talk to them. You can decide to do all of that. But the best path forward, I believe, would be a new life for both of you. Because this could just be a lesson. This could have been a karmic partner. For both of you, you need to learn something about your value and what you bring to the table in relationships. Okay? All right, y'all. That's it. Like I said, I'll have the videos up for the month at the end of this month. So July videos will be available for the end of this month. Since it's for the month, I'm going to be doing all 4 weeks. I love y'all. And I hope you're good. All right? Bye.